As Wicker on the first pitch of the ball game is in there for a strike, and we're underway. The 0-1. That is hit ball deep left center, and it is gone. A leadoff home run for Jake Ogden. His second home run of the season. Both now have come against UCF. He hit one in February in the first meeting in the 8th inning, and he starts it off here with a solo homer in the first.
Yeah, 2 big home runs from Ogden against the Knights. Leadoff homer here, and like you said, one in the 8th. He gets himself a 93-mile-an-hour fastball. That's pretty middle.
2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and a strikeout for Wicker to complete the first inning.
Went pretty viral going off the parking garage out there.
Yeah. And he tries to do this again. That ball's hit to deep right field, and it's gone. See ya. Home run. Andrew Williamson with a solo homer gives the answer to the Knights and ties it up at 1.
Well, Andrew Williamson seems to always answer the bell in big games. I mean, we've seen it against teams like University of Florida, Miami. It doesn't matter who it is. That's a big game. Big game Willie comes up and figures out a way to come through in the clutch. He ties this thing up on a fastball. No surprise, he's going breaking ball first 2 pitches to him.
2-0 pitch. High chopper. That will get through. Base hit into left field. And right on cue, John Smith continues his hot hitting. Delivers. That is popped into center field for a hit. Smith will hold it second. Payoff pitch. That ball is hit to center, but right at Torres. He makes the catch. 3-0 is too high. Ball 4, and the bases will be loaded. Let's throw to second, and they get him out. They get Skinner out on a pickoff at second to end the inning. The 2-2 swing and a miss. Wicker records the strikeout of Williams here for the first out. Payoff pitch from Wicker. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Wicker.
Your spot in the lineup is pretty safe.
Hits a ground ball deep in the hole to short. Modise to first. A nice scoop there.
All shortstops as well. I mean, it's a pretty good family to follow up with.
A swing and a miss. A good comeback there from Santos Olsen after falling behind in the count. 2-1 pitch. Hits it up the middle and through. Base hit. And a 1-out single for Ross. And like you said, maybe that gets him going back on track. Committee will use this year. As Ross goes, the pitch is throw to second, gets into center field. Ross will stay at second. Swings away, drops a base hit into left field. They will send Ross. The throw's coming home is in time out. Ross tagged out, and the inning ends on a beautiful throw. Good defense again by the Hurricanes. That was a talented Missouri team.
Very talented.
There's a chopper up the middle. Could be a tricky play. Ludis goes to first, not handled. Hits it to the right side. Playable there. Jacobs to first. Side retired. The Stetson comeback, which I believe is 11 runs back in 2011. There's the ball down the line. Fair ball for Williamson. Now the right side and into right field. Williamson going to second. He's eyeing third. He's going to go to third. He will slide in there for the triple here to lead off the third.
That's a great question.
That ball is popped up in the infield. West makes the catch.
You know, Ronnie was such a good player, great athlete.
Reach for it. It's a ground ball to second. That will get the run in as Williamson scores on the ground out by Skinner. Signing autographs from kids, staying long after games as that ball is drilled. And that's going to drop in for a hit into right center as Crespo slides head first into second. It is in there. A 2-out double for Crespo here in the Knights. Payoff pitch. Ball 4, a walk. And again, he pops it up. This one will be playable in fair territory. As the catch is made, side is retired there.
The prominence of Miami baseball. So coming in to pitch against him as a freshman.
That was a little strange there. He called, I think, another decided by the bullpens here for both sides. That ball's hit to the right side and through. A base hit for Sosa. Cuvée will stay at second. It's a single for Sosa. Ground ball through into the left side and into left field. They're going to wave Cuvée. The throw home goes to the backstop as we're tied at 2. And it'll be runners at second and third for Miami here in the fourth on the RBI hit by Brylan West. The 0-2. Oh, and that gets into the backstop. And that's going to get a run to score as Sosa comes in from third. And Miami regains the lead 3-2. Strike three looking, frozen. Big strikeout for Sosnowski. Pitch. Swinging, hits to the right side and through. Base hit into right field. That will drive in West. It's Alonso Alvarez with an RBI single, and Miami adds to the lead now 4-2 here in the fourth.
They're right in the middle of this thing.
Swing and a miss, and Sosnowski gets the strikeout to end the inning. Ogden hits one to deep left field. It's carrying, and the catch is made by John Smith. Torres, 0-2 count up the middle and through. Base hit for Torres. The 3-0 pitch. Swing and drilled it into left field for a base hit. That could go all the way to the gap. It's cut off by John Smith. They're going to wave the runner. The relay there'll be no throw as Torres comes in to score. And Miami extends the lead to 5-2. An RBI hit for the All-American Cuvée.
Yeah, Cuvée gets himself a fastball.
The 11th pitch of the at-bat. Strike three, corner, got him. Big strikeout for Gillen. That ball's hit to the right side. First save, Williamson beats it out. Oh, Andrew Williamson. First pitch swinging, ground ball to short. Bobbled, and they'll be everybody safe. The 0-2 pitch. Swing away, and it popped up. Brylan West, first base, making the catch. Crespo to short. Flip to second for one, throw to first, double play. 6-4-3 turn by the Canes ends the night's threat. You would love that. You would love being in a studio there watching baseball all day. That ball is hit down the line. That's a fair ball. As West will get to second. With a leadoff double here for West. Swings the first pitch, ground ball to first. Moran will race to first to get the out. Hit down the line, fair ball, base hit, that will drive in West. As Alvarez rounding first, going to second. To throw, though, is plenty of time by Smith, and the tag is made for the out. As Alvarez is thrown out at second base trying to stretch it out, but he does drive in the run. 1-0, swung on and hit to left, deep, and that will drop in for a hit. A leadoff double by Moran to start the night's sixth inning. 2-1 pitch. Goes with, it pops one into center. That will drop for a hit. They will hold Moran at third. It's a single for Lodis, and the Knights, the threat here now, first and third. Nobody out in the bottom of the sixth on the single by Lodis. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout by Glidewell. Played his high school ball, and Haggerty drills one to deep left field. Back at the wall. It's gone. See ya. 3-run homer for Austin Jacobs. Gets the Knights right back in it, 6-5.
And the bubbles are flowing here. Austin Jacobs gets himself a breaking ball, off-speed pitch, sees it up in the zone, catches it out in front, gets the barrel to it, gets really well extended through this baseball and says, smell you later, to left field, and hits a 3-run pump and puts UCF within one.
3-0. That's high. Ball four. A 4-pitch walk to Gaskin. Inning continues here. That was on May 11th. Swings to the first pitch. Ground ball to West. West will have one play. Will go to first. Swing and a miss. And a huge strikeout to end the inning there for Dorn and the Canes. Payoff pitch. Lost him. A leadoff walk to Ogden here to start the 7th for the Canes. Squares the bunt, gets it down. Good job there. Tata with a throw is too high, and it pulls Moran off the bag. He's walking it off. That's a good sign. 2-0 pitch. That's drilled, base hit up the middle for Cuvée. They're going to wave the runner. The throw will come to second as Ogden comes in to score. As Cuvée with the RBI single. And he lined it to second. The catch is made. Throw to first. Cuvée just got back. Derek Williams. Williams swings away and drops a base hit into right field. That's going to score Torres. Cuvée stops at second. It's an RBI single for Derek Williams, his 24th RBI of the year, and it's 8-5 Miami. That's hit to left field. Smith will play it. And the base is loaded here. There's the single by Brylan West. He does, and he gets the strikeout. Big strikeout for Schoneboom to get to Bovic. That is called ball 4, and that's going to get a run in as Alvarez takes the walk. 1-2. Strike 3 looking, inning over. Schoneboom gets the strikeout to end the inning. Angels in the outfield.
That's a good one.
That's up high, ball 4, a walk to Cuvée. That Sosa drills a base hit into right field. Williamson will play it. Cuvée rounding second, going to third. The throw from Williamson to third is out. What a throw. Great defense by the Knights. Cuvée can't believe it. Daring him to hit it to the third base side. Strike 3 looking. Got the corner. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts here to start the 8th. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as Gaskin goes down on strikes. Dominant inning there by Bradley Cooney as he gets the Knights down in order. That is hit to right field. That's going to drop in for a hit. Williams gets a single. That ball is hit to the deep in the outfield and left. Smith is there to make the catch. Swings at the first pitch, ground ball. And throws to first. Nice scoop by Brylan West. And Smith drops a base hit into left field. Second hit of the night for John Smith. And the Knights get a runner on here with 1 out in the ninth. High school at Olympia High School. Swings away, hits a high fly ball to center. This is going to stay in as Torres makes the catch. Did he go? They appeal. They say yes. He went around, and that's the ball game. So that's the ball game. The Miami Hurricanes are victorious, 9-5 the final.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.